Today, you face great challenges and sometimes you ask yourself, how long will this continue? But I say to you, do not complain. Do not complain, for everything happens under the eyes of God, and through the eyes of God, everything has a deep meaning. You count the days until ascension, and sometimes you are afraid of what the future, what tomorrow may bring. I'm telling you, don't count the coming days, but give more importance to the present. Too many days pass unlived. Then, with each passing day, you have one thing above all. One less day to give meaning and depth to life. One less day to dedicate yourself to the really important things. This massive wave, filled with transformative light and new codes of our future, is calling us to be creative and courageous and face it all. To dive into all that is uncomfortable, dive into all our biases, beliefs, and positions that polarize us. The lies and illusions we allow because they still make us feel safe. The fears that are still imprisoning us, the doubts that stall us from moving forward. Then there is facing all the external interfering influences that are between us and our density and our divine purpose. We are healing ancient ancestral trauma all the way back to Atlantis. Most of the ripples we are experiencing in our world now are only echoes of that which began long ago. We are called to take this deep dive throughout the past, present, and future, throughout our body, mind and spirit, and through all time, space, and dimension. To bring all these dimensions into the fire of our hearts. This fire is more powerful than anything created by any means, internal or external. No external form of darkness in this tired old matrix is a match for the heart flame that is within you and me. Simple. What we face, we can feel. What we feel, we can heal. What we heal, is transformed. We wish for you to awaken. Wake yourself up now. Don't be in denial. Don't give yourself one more week of that junk food. Are you overprescribed? Evaluate everything to get to the true core. Why do we do things like we do? Who says it has to be that way? Question authority. Don't listen to what authorities will tell you to do. They do not have your best interest in mind. Take away the fear and don't give the thought to what will happen if you don't comply. You will not be alone. You will find others not complying. Reduce your technology intake. Too much technology is making you compliant. You watch enough videos that you think, I have to do this. Limit your technology and think for yourselves. What is your gut telling you to do? You will be persuaded with enough mass media telling you what to do. You will not be true with technology input. In general, reduce your time in front of televised shows. There are campaigns in the shows that persuade you. Your transformation into a divine human being is in full swing today, which means that you are shedding everything that vibrates low. That you are dying many small deaths and have to get involved in many a big death until you finally rise like a phoenix from the ashes. Every moment is a gift from God, and every event makes you stronger, more conscious, more awakened, and more divine. Grow with your tasks, accept the challenges with gratitude and joy, and only give external events the meaning that they can have for your inner growth. Because the whole scene on this earth and how it unfolds every day serves only one purpose, has only one meaning: to uplift you and promote your inner growth. When people awaken, the world they live in initially seems strange to them. However, when man is awakened, he transforms the world and it becomes divine, as himself is. Just like in many indigenous cultures, when making payments in the form of ceremony, when we sacrifice the control and the noise in our mind and let it drop into our open hearts, it makes a payment, and therefore we receive the benefits that we could never receive by controlling our minds. You cannot think your way out of this time. Your mind is just ego, a recording of experiences of your past and your old programs. If you work to change your mind, you are just changing your ego's perspective. What you have going on in your mind is no match for your heart fire. Burn that mind nose right up and transform it back into a usable form of energy that will benefit all of humanity. Do it for yourself. Do it for your family and friends. Do it for your humanity. Not enough of you are awake, so we must repeat this message. What is holding you back? You want your comforts. You don't want to change your life. You don't see what the big deal is. You are asleep at the wheel, and a semi is headed straight for you. You are that asleep. It is getting that dire. For everyone hearing this voice, ask yourself this: am I going to change my ways? Am I going to do today like yesterday? Will I even be thinking about this tomorrow? You are asleep, and we are sorrowful. Stop today and evaluate. I have to make changes now, not tomorrow. Put it in your heart now that tomorrow you will be a different person. The reality is you will have to make changes. You will have to go out of your way. Don't think of it as an obstacle. Think of it as adding time to your life. Think of it as new opportunity to strengthen your health. See it for the perspective. You will live a longer life if you trust yourself. Don't chew on the idea. Spit it out and take a big glass of water and treat yourself right. No one is going to make the decision for you, whether you make up or not. So don't wait on anybody. Don't say, when my friends catch on, you will be too late. Have you already awakened? Or are you still in the process of awakening? Your view of the earth, your perception of events have a direct connection to it. The awakened person knows that everything is influenced by his grace. The awakened person must first become comfortable with this fact. And like a newborn human being in his body, first find his way in his divinity. Many people are at this point today. So I invite you to continue your transformation into a light creation human being, undeterred and with all your attention. Nothing more needs to be done now.